Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're back into our playthrough on Icarus, playing on our Olympus game. Had to do a little bit of research just prior to the stream because I wasn't sure. I was hoping to do the cold steel pickaxe, but then I realized I can only get super cold ice on Prometheus, so no cold steel pickaxes for us. But still have some plans for tonight. We're going to do some exotics hunting using the radar. And then we are going to head into the glacier area because I think that's where some of them are going to be. And take out some polar bears and stuff. Get some new armor set up for people. And yeah, go from there. Oh, looks like we got Sam here as well. There we go. Hey, Sam.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. I see, I don't know what's going on here, because he's not actually logged in, but that's Pi's body.
Well, normally I would say we should find some way to chief him. We don't have any toilet paper to wrap around it or anything, so...
Right?
I think you just leave it alone. If he pops back on, I think he'll respawn in his bed. He'll just come back and get his stuff.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I went to go loot the prospector to go, all right, who is this? And then I found the gear from up in the workshop, and it's all his. So I'm like, oh, okay. So this is Pi's character.
We're gathered here today to bid farewell to Pi.
I did go ahead and make cake.
Oh, cool.
So there's fresh cake upstairs.
Awesome. Thank you.
Because I'm awesome like that.
I think I got the chemistry lab fully decked out, so if you need to make potions or anything, you need some antibiotic tablets or anti-poison tablets, let me know.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Put the veggies in there. Put the milk, eggs, and sugar in here.
Were you talking about outposts, like little stations where you could need to redo your oxygen or water or anything like that?
Yeah, I was talking about doing that eventually.
Do you mind if I set up one down here, and I'm going to give some grid coordinate for you. It's right down there at the very bottom of F5 in the middle.
Alright, give me a second to take a look at F5.
I'm gonna put a mark there.
I didn't really need one there.
Okay, where were you thinking?
Biomes. So I was thinking about getting an outpost over in I-6.
Okay.
Then one over in L7 or L8. Either spot's good. I like L8 just because, you got that cave that goes from M9 into L8.
Yeah.
And then I wanted an outpost somewhere down around L12.
L12, okay.
Well, that way we got ourselves little spots where we can make respawn points and everything as well. So that when we start doing the missions, that we've got, tiny homes available for us.
Okay, so you say somewhere around M12?
Let's see, M12. M12 could work, but it doesn't have any water near it.
We could do it over in L12.
Yeah.
Right about, I'm going to mark on the map.
Say L12 would be really good. The other really good spot is up in N10.
Yeah.
With the underground cave there, but I was thinking more like around the L12, L13, K13 spot, so that we had easy access into that glacier opening into L14.
Do you want me to head over to L13 and start working on a base setup?
Yeah, if you'd like to. That's up to you.
Okay, I'm just going to... Hold on, let me get over here and remove my... I was thinking setting up a station right about there.
Yeah, that'd work.
Okay. Because I know there's
actually,
like
why don't we do it awesome and make it look really cool? I've done this before. Build it on the island.
Okay. Because you do have that big, large rock formation right there that might take up, but I can start clearing out that island.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't need to be super huge like this place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not planning on building greenhouses and everything at these places. It's supposed to be kind of a resupply place. Now,
okay.
I was thinking, and I may be a little insane for thinking this, but I was thinking about hooking them up with solar power.
It's either that or wind turbines.
Solar power is better because solar doesn't take damage.
Okay.
So if it's a base that we haven't been to in a while, if the wind turbines have been damaged too much, then a lot of our stuff will have died. Because I was thinking that it'd be good to put deep freezers at each of those locations, and we could carry food down to those locations to drop off as resources.
Yeah. My only question is, wind turbines work all day. Solar only works during the day.
Right. So, and we're not looking at doing anything huge. So, the advanced battery's cheap. It's easy to make.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with it then. I'll head down that way and start building a outpost on the island. Okay.
Okay. Hey, I was going to start off with taking on the Alpha Wolf since he's in my way.
Oh, okay. I'll join you.
I want to give Pi a second to join us. I think he's joining us tonight. I'm not sure. I did message him yesterday, letting him know that I was going to be doing Icarus tonight. Because we're going to go fight the Alpha Wolf. He hasn't done the Alpha Wolf yet.
Okay. Alrighty.
And we're not doing a mission thing. He just happens to be in my way because he's where I need to drop the next radar for us to be able to find the exotics.
Okay. Let me craft up some decent arrows so I can try to drop him quickly.
And I don't want to. I don't want to drop a radar and attract him.
No. Now watch. We drop him first, and then once you pop the radar, here he is.
Yeah, he respawns. Yeah, but I think he'll be removed off the map after we take him out because he's currently in 3 spots on the map on this side.
Okay.
Same thing with the sandworm. I see him down in the southwestern corner of the map in the big desert.
Uh-huh.
I don't see For some reason, I guess it just hadn't populated yet. I don't see the boss from the glacier biome yet. Yeah, but because I'm a hunter, I got all those ticks down, so I see the world bosses at all times. I know exactly where they're at and where they're moving. And previously it was just the sandworms. Now I see the alpha wolf. Yeah, I'll be coming with plenty of rifle ammo. Oh, and thank you for all the collection stuff you've been doing, man. That's been awesome.
No, my problem. I just wanted to help out.
Yeah, and haven't found all those exotics, dude. That rocks.
Did you see how many we got in there?
I did, but I figure since I wanted to do an exotic run tonight, so I wanted to take Pi on an exotic run, but that's my plan for tonight is exotic runs, and get all the exotics going. But I was so sad. I was very upset because I had this thing in my head of what I wanted to do, and then I realized I had to be on Prometheus to do it.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to make the cold steel pickaxe.
Oh.
And the super cold ice deposits are not on Olympus.
I think you can get them in sticks.
Prometheus only is what it says on their wiki.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I definitely recall doing hold on, let me look. Anyway, I'll take your word for it.
Well, and Styx is one of my favorite maps. I mean, if I pick between the three maps, which one I'd prefer playing on, Styx would be my go-to. Just because there's so many cool places to build. One of my favorite spots to build, I don't even remember where it's at grid coordinates-wise on the map. It's been so long since I've been there. But there's one of those giant caves that you gotta beat a hole through the wall on, but it's up a cliff. But there's also an overhang. So when there's a storm or anything, you go inside there. You don't actually have to be inside the. What is going on down there? I'm getting some weird graphical anomalies. But I've built in that spot before where I literally used the wall outside of the cave as my foundation, and I built that building like 7 stories tall.
Okay.
And so, kind of went with the whole, cliff building, Native American type look. And the other plan that I had originally, because I was planning on, super cold ice, is I was going to go polar bear hunting and get us the polar bear gear made.
Oh, that works too.
But isn't the composite armor just better all the way around?
I will say that the composite armor that you make, you can actually upgrade with extra capabilities, where the armor that I purchased through the workshop is limited to just that. I can't upgrade it.
Right. Yeah.
So in that regard, the stuff that you make is better.
Right. Well, I was thinking about the heat and cold resistance that it provides, because I think it gives you both really good.
I think the polar bear armor actually does slightly better.
Okay.
And you can upgrade that.
Well, and it looks cool,
well.
and it looks cooler, in my opinion.
Yeah. Let me grab some copper here.
Yeah, no worries. Are you need nails or anything like that? Because I put some nails away.
No, I think I got everything I need. Let me find it. Carbon arrow.
Oh.
81 to 90% projectile damage.
Nice.
Plus 25% critical damage, plus 10% protect. You know, it doesn't break.
Well, at least you didn't tell me you were making titanium arrows.
No. Although I will be honest, I did use titanium to make pickaxe, knife, and sickle. That way, when I'm harvesting, it actually works.
Absolutely. And that's a necessity. So, but luckily I already have a Prometheus map going. An open world on Prometheus. Because I've got 3 different open worlds running on this server. But only one of the Prometheus ones are good. The other one, everything got built so tight and there's so much junk in there that you go into the house and it turns into a slideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the FPS just completely tanks, which is why I try to build as big as I do so that we don't have everything all cramped up together. To reduce those FPS issues. Now, the other thing I found FPS issue-wise, and I think I know why it was causing it, but these Art Deco lights I put here that provide great lighting, especially at nighttime. Well, you know, I was trying to make it all decorative and everything, so I put one here, and then I put one directly across from it, and then I did the same thing over here. Well, when you've got a light on this side and a light on that side, because of how much light it produces, they fight each other. And so the system can't figure out what kind of graphics it's supposed to display, and it kills the FPS. So I removed the lights from this side, and all of a sudden the FPS started working good.
Okay. Because I was on harvesting, and sometimes that FPS got really bad.
Yeah, I mean, and sometimes it just does. Can't explain why, but it happens. So, I think I asked you, but how do you like the finished product of the, yeah, no, I don't think I have gotten a chance to ask you. What do you think of the finished product of the greenhouse?
Oh, I haven't been in there. Let me go look real quick.
It's got lighting and everything.
Oh, damn. This is nice. This is real nice.
So I haven't finished with making the beehives. I still need to make a couple more beehives. Because I experimented to figure out how far the bee modifier went.
Right.
Oh, this guy's out of bees. Okay. And this one's probably out of bees.
Yeah.
Yep. I
put some in the seed storage box.
Yeah, but I gotta be careful with this because I mean, if you see the amount of honeycomb that's in here,
yeah,
we haven't done anything with it. So I'm not gonna put more bees in here just to get a little extra harvest.
Are you gonna upgrade it so it separates the honeycomb, the wax, and the honey?
I plan to on this specific one.
Okay.
I was just trying to work out in my head how I wanted to run the power line.
This is impressive.
Because, you know, I like my, well, as you can see with the way I run the water lines, I like for it to have a nice, clean look to it.
Oh, yeah. It's the palm trees that really, coconut trees that throw it over the edge.
Right. I had to move those.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I had them back here.
Okay.
And they grew through the roof.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure that they stayed within the confines of the greenhouse, and they just brush the top of the.
Yeah.
But unless you're climbing all the way on top of the house, you're not going to see the two leaves that, you know, sometimes blow out of there. Now, granted, I'm very curious where the wind's coming from.
Yeah.
If you look at the plants, they're all moving like there's a breeze coming through here.
They're sentient.
So, but yeah, we got a little bit of everything. And of course, I've got the empty farm plots, so that, you know, when we got something we need more of, that I've got space to do expansion with. Now, when we get these down to a fatigue point of 40% or more, that's when I will go and I'll rip up the plants and I'll replant them.
Okay. This is quite impressive greenhouse.
This is, believe it or not, this is the style of greenhouse I build on every map.
Okay.
Because, you know, it's, I want to say it's weird, but it's not really weird. You know, ever since I started playing survival games, which has been several years now, you know, I started playing Icarus before I started streaming. But the concept in my head is I'm going, okay, it's a survival game. Well, the first thing I want to secure is food.
Oh yeah, that's priority number one usually.
And so this is what I did to make it my priority. Oh, and I love the sound of the rain inside this greenhouse.
Oh yeah.
Because it actually sounds like it's hitting glass.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, oh, now that it's dark, you can see how the lighting's working. So, you know,
yeah.
The chandeliers provide so much light, and I think look really awesome. It just makes it look like a really fancy, expensive greenhouse.
Arboretum.
Now, when you are playing Icarus, and if you don't have somebody that's got a character that's focused on farming down their talent tree, building a hydroponic crop plots is absolutely worthwhile. But if somebody is focused on farming, there's zero need for the hydroponic crop plots.
Yeah.
And fine, they give a tiny little bit of bonus on growth speed. Woo! You know, when you got somebody that's got all the bonuses and the growth speed is increased by like, I think when I finally added it all up, I think the growth speed increases by like 350%.
Oh wow.
So even when I see this fatigued, it can be fatigued down to 50%. It's still growing at 175% of normal speed. Oh, and I planted all the things that you can't get on this planet. You know, we've got potatoes, we've got kiwi fruit, we got coconuts.
Oh yeah.
Now the reason I made this whole berry plot back here, this is for pie.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, this is for the animal feed.
Okay.
Now a lot of times what I'll do is I'll make another one of these berry plots, and it's for gunpowder.
Well,
Yeah.
with your agricultural skills, that would probably produce more compostable material than getting it from a water wheel.
Oh, absolutely. No question there. I mean, one harvest of this little section of the berries, you know, the 12 plants here, you'll get around, it averages somewhere between 175 and 250.
Okay.
So that's, you know, 17 to 25 fertilizer bags, which is let's go with the 25. 25 times 10. That's 250.
250.
Yeah, so that'd be 250 gunpowder. So yeah, we get just a little bit of gunpowder out of doing that.
That'll come in handy if you go to fight the sandworm. Fire arrows, incendiary ammunition. It's the
Oh yeah.
The DOE.
Yeah, I've fought him a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just sad that I guess it's probably been a year now. There was a specific mission I was wanting to complete because I wanted to get the ability to take the cave worms, the worm scale, and make that gear right at the beginning of a drop. Because you don't unlock that recipe until you complete that mission. But you gotta fight all 3 world bosses to get to that mission. And the friends that I was playing with, we all got distracted by other things and we never finished the mission.
Uh-oh.
And then one of them logged out for good, but unfortunately their character had mission materials on them.
Oh.
So I had to just abandon the quest.
Yeah.
Which, I don't drop insured because I want all the money. I'm greedy like that.
Yeah.
And so I lost all the gear and everything that I dropped with.
Well, when it stops raining and you're ready to roll out, let me know. I'll roll with you and we'll kill that boss.
All right, sounds good. Well, it gives time for Pi to join us if he's going to. Hey, Ashes, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. It's been a while. So the wife and kids are all out right now. They're going to be out tonight, and then they'll get home, and then tomorrow they're going to wake up, they're going to do breakfast, and then they're going to leave again because it's that season.
Uh-oh. Girl Scout cookie?
Oh, yeah. And both my girls have already set their goals.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, they haven't made their goals. They've set their goals.
Ah.
They both want to sell 1,000 boxes each. That's a lot of cookies. Last year they got really close. They made their goals last year because they set their goal for 500. And 500 gets them their little GSO pin and gets them the invitation to Girl Scout Day at this camp that we have nearby.
Okay.
Oh, I say nearby. It's about a 2.5 hour drive.
Just a bit of input on that. If there's like a micro center or a GameStop, set up cookie shop right in front of there. All the gamers will come by and snatch up those Girl Scout cookies.
Oh yeah, I know. The thing is, they had to get permission from the stores. They gotta get permission to be able to do that because that spot is technically belongs to the store, and so they have to get permission from these stores and whatnot to be able to set up shop.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Yeah, they can't set up shop just willy nilly wherever they want to. So like tonight, tonight they've got themselves a really good spot. It's Friday night, and they set up shop in front of Sam's.
Oh, awesome!
So, last year when they set up shop in front of Sam's, it was a little rough for them because the wind chill. Because this is in the morning on a Saturday, but the wind chill that they had to deal with was at -15.
Oh no, that's not good for anybody to be out in.
And but the girls were determined that they were going to go sell cookies. And as my wife put it, they had a Karen show up. You shouldn't have these children out in this. And my wife's sitting here staring at her going, you're out in it. She didn't say that out loud because she didn't want to set that kind of example for the kids, but she wanted to. Funny part is that even with as cold as it was, that day was actually one of their best sales days for the entire season.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sitting here going, man, a lot of people willing to go out in that weather. Either that or you got people that really wanted cookies. Like, I got a buddy of mine, his sister lives in Canada. And, they've got their Girl Scout cookies, but they're not the same. It's not made with the same recipe. It's not, just not made with the same quality that you get from the American Girl Scouts.
Right.
And they still call them the same thing, but she's all about these Thin Mints. Because she likes to take the Thin Mints, crush them up, and make ice cream with them.
Oh, wow.
Well, he bought her a case of Thin Mints last year, and within 2 months, she was sad because she's like, I need another case. And he went, the selling season's over. You're too late. You got to wait till next year. And so this year she's asked for 2 cases. And each case has 24 boxes of cookies, or 12 boxes of cookies in it. So she's asking for 24 boxes of cookies. That's a lot of cookies.
Yeah.
And what he does, he gets them. He doesn't ship them to his sister. He just he takes a weekend trip to go visit his sister and drops them off with her. But when she tasted the cookies that he brought her, she's like, these don't taste anything like the cookies we had. Let's see. I'm going to go with chocolate cake. That way I'll get the extra hit points. I would have gone with the carrot cake. Oh, what you cooking?
I got some meat cooking.
What you cooking meat for?
So I don't starve?
But we got all the ingredients for making all the good food.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
to stop that.
No. I saved the meat to make all the tasty rolls and everything.
Okay. I'll remember that for future reference.
So this freezer that's next to our kitchen, that's where I put the cooked food.
Okay.
Now, I haven't made a whole lot recently, but I will make sure to make a focus probably tomorrow, and I'll cook up a smorgasbord of food. And then I'll salt it all before I stick it in the freezer. That way, when you take it out of there, it's travel ready. Which I find it hilarious that I can salt stew, and it makes it last longer. But what I find more hilarious is the fact that you can eat stew directly from the freezer. Personally, I think that'd be a little rough on the teeth. But the standards that I make to make sure everybody's got stuff, I make the vegetable pies, the meat pies, and the fruit pies.
Okay.
And then I'll also make the shepherd's pie. And so it's just one of those that I try to give a variety of different boosts that you can pick from. That way you can pick which foods it is that's going to fit whatever it is that you're wanting to do at that time.
I'll take one of the pickled carrots then.
Oh, and for people that are doing gathering, I make sure to make watermelon lollipops. It only lasts for 300 seconds, but it gives you a minus 50% over encumbrance penalty.
Okay.
So, and then I'm trying to make sure we've got cakes on the table at all times. And you can take a slice of cake of each of these, and you can salt that slice of cake, and it'll actually make it not disappear on you.
Okay.
Quite as quickly. But like for instance, I've got, because I've got the farmer and the hunter buffs, so I'm able to make the polar bear armor, but I'm also able to have 4 food buffs on me. So right now I've got what are my buffs? I got vegetable pie, which gives me 195 maximum health. Oh, that's right. I also get the bonuses. Oh wow, it actually did the math to show me the extra bonuses I'm getting. Okay, so I get 195 maximum health, 195 stamina, minus 20% stamina from actions, plus 20 melee damage. Yay, I don't do melee. But I get extra health regeneration, a little extra experience. Then you got the shepherd's pie, which gives you 225 maximum health, 75 maximum stamina, another 40% health regeneration, but gives you a minus 20% on food consumption. So your food lasts longer in your belly. And another 10% extra experience. Then I got the fruit pie, which for me it's given 98 additional health, 195 extra stamina, minus 20% on my oxygen consumption, minus 20% on my water consumption. So now my water and my oxygen last longer. And then lastly, I did the carrot cake, or the chocolate cake, because I get another 300 health, another 200 stamina, another 25% experience, and then an additional plus 200% stamina and health regeneration. So, it makes everything last a little longer, and I get some awesome buffs. To give you an idea, right now, my health is at 1,118. So, and I know you've been playing this for a long time, but you know how to check that, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at mine right now. Yeah, I'm only at 423 health.
And my stamina is at 962.
Yep.
So, and my health regeneration is 90 per minute. So, I'm getting almost 10% regeneration a minute. But that's per minute. That doesn't help me a lot. Now, had I eaten like the carrot cake or the pickled carrots or anything like that, I'd be getting extra damage with the rifle. All right, I don't want to fight this bastard in the middle of the night, so let's
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any fuel on me. You got any straw or anything on you?
Hold on a second. Oh, okay, there you go. There's a fire in the fireplace.
All right. All right. Let's go play with this guy. Oh, did you like how I did the railings?
Yeah. I saw those and I go, that's new.
Oh, and we want to make sure that this gate's always closed.
Yes.
That way, when we're leaving, we don't actually run off the edge of this thing and, fall and break our ankles. I run faster with a rifle in my hands. I didn't set a marker on him. I just know he's in this direction. All right, there we go. Now I'll give him a little marker.
Okay.
Say, Warhog, today is not your day to mess with me. I will mess you up. Now, let's see. The Alpha Wolf, he doesn't have any hardened points, so I don't need to worry about using armor penetration on him. At least I don't think he does, unless they change something on him. Do you know if they changed anything on him where he's got hardened points?
I'm aware of. Of course, it may be different than what I've been looking at.
Oh yeah, my stamina bar is almost as big as my item bar.
Huh, that is a thing. I am knocked out.
Hey, Pie, what's going on, buddy?
Not too much.
Oh, are you unconscious?
Yes, that is actually a thing.
Damn, I just left the house. Hold on, since Pie's here, let's go back and get him.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I was fully alive when I logged out last.
Okay, I thought it was so strange because, I mean, you were laying there upside down, you know, feet in the air.
Yeah, this is unusual.
Yeah. Imagine me logging in here going, I'm the only person logged in. Why is there a body here?
Yeah, that's really odd.
Hey, I would have expected your loot bag to be there. So we'll give you a chance to get fooded up. We're gonna go take on one of the boss critters because, well, they're in my way of dropping the next radar, and I really don't want to drop a radar and attract a boss.
I was hoping to recreate that "you got knocked the heck out" scene from Friday.
Luckily, I got lots of stamina, so I'll be there here very shortly.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, this whole time we've been talking, I've been running. And I'm down to about half of my stamina.
I wish I had that kind of stamina.
You can. Because there's cake upstairs.
Ah, right.
Because I made fresh cake when I logged on. Unfortunately, since I was running all the way down to where we were at and then turned around, my stamina is going to run out. Yep, there we go. Ran out of stamina right at the gate. Well, and I don't want to take our mounts to do this because the only reason you take a mount is if you want a sacrificial lamb. Get back to work.
Ah, that's kind of weird. The stuff I had in my pocket was stuff I shoved into the crafting bench over here before I walked off.
Oh. And the only reason I knew it was you because I decided to try looting that dead prospector, and I found your gear from the workshop. And I was like, oh, okay, this is Pi.
Yeah. I was working on a saddle last and I needed epoxy, so I had a bunch of sulfur in my pocket. But when I logged off, I had just thrown it in the machine.
Oh, there's
in my pocket.
I cleared out some stuff. There's a whole ton of epoxy in the epoxy box.
All right.
Along with rope in the now rope box. Because I'm going to keep clearing out fiber and making rope.
Okay, well, let me grab some food and then head on the way.
Yep. Alright, let me refresh my food.
I did salt my slice of cake, all 3 slices.
There you go. Good idea.
And I had the pickled carrots, so we'll see how well this works.
Hey, I mean, it's really good food, but it's not the best food. The cake slices, eat one of each cake slice, and you get pretty much the best bonuses for fighting a boss. Alright, so while we give Pi a second to get himself situated, I'm going to grab a quick smoke chat.
All right, so anything specific I should be bringing besides ammo?
Ammo. Lots of ammo.
Or are you firearm?
He's a shotgun man.
I have a shotgun and I have the hunting rifle.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that shotgun's going to be your best friend in this fight.
Probably.
Because this guy likes to get up close and personal, but he also brings in a lot of ads. So, his ads, he brings in a lot of other wolves, because we're going to fight the alpha wolf.
Oh, all right.
I'm thinking about getting a couple of stone pillars I can stick out of a rock or something, climb up, and just shoot down on them.
Sure, sure. If you want to carry that, go ahead.
Where is the stone masonry bench?
It's over right next to the material processor.
I see it. There it is. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of buried that one in the corner. So, Pi, I learned something. I don't know if you've been watching the stream at all, but
Nope,
you know,
out here.
okay. So, you know, I talked to you about making the cold steel pickaxe and how awesome it was and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I should not have gotten you excited about that. We can't make it on Olympus.
Oh, well, I mean, that happens.
Because the resource that we have to use to make it, the super cold ice, is only available on Prometheus.
Ah. Which one has the obsidian tools? Because those look kind of cool in the fact that they have a chance to auto smelt more.
And those are also only Prometheus, but
Oh, okay.
they're a pain in the butt.
Sure, I imagine so.
Well, because they have that chance to auto smelt ores, it uses up space in your backpack because the smelted ingot uses a different slot than your raw ore.
True.
But, on the other hand, I'm kind of glad you went down the husbandry route on a secondary reason, so I didn't think about this. One of the people I've been playing with Icarus for a while has kind of dropped off the radar on me. And we have an entire ranch house already set up with animals on Prometheus.
Ew. Well, that is unfortunate.
So I think some of the animals we might have to kill off so we can get new ones that are assigned to you.
Yeah.
Because I believe only the owner can spend their skill points.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting from the thing. Although we're probably only going to need like 1, maybe 2 cows. I imagine half the stuff that we have is about right for the yield-producing animals.
Yeah. Oh, we've got so much milk we don't know what to do with it. Jeez.
Yeah. And that was just their default growth.
But, and I'll be spending some time tomorrow, because I plan on playing this some tomorrow as well. What is that? Powered creature turn. Yeah, see, so I got some things that are just invisible for some reason. So weird.
Oh, yeah, the thing is invisible.
Okay, so it's not just me.
I was looking around for where you moved it, but you didn't move it. It's right there, just invisible.
Okay. So it wasn't just me. That's good. All right. Let's see. What time is it? Oh, okay, yeah, we got good time. Now, funny enough, Sam, back in the day, I used to build right here in this area. This is my preferred area to build before they had the windmills and everything. But but it was right when they had the water wheels, and so you had that nice river right there, and I had like 16 water wheels in that thing.
That's a lot of water wheels.
Well, I didn't want to have to keep making biofuel, so it was just a pain in the butt every time they got clogged up. But so on the other side pie, at least on the Prometheus server, the greenhouse, all that stuff's already been built.
Right.
And so we can kind of focus on some of the missions and stuff over there as well. So
sure. Sounds good.
Hey, I believe there's still some stuff I was wanting to build on there that we hadn't got to yet. But I don't remember. It's been a while.
Got over.
What was that? Oh, and when we kill the alpha wolf, don't skin them. I've got a taxidermy knife.
Okay.
Oh, I have one in my pocket too.
I want his head. Oh, we made it to somebody's drop pod.
I think this one's mine.
Oh, yeah, because you left the planet, had to come back so you get your new suit.
Yep, that one's mine.
Yeah, we haven't made a new, hadn't made another grenade yet. Okay. I'm thinking we should be getting pretty close.
I see him over here. Yeah, they're going after
a Tyrannus.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's his cave. I see it. Well, we'll wait until they're done with the Tyrannus. Oh, he's actually out. Where is... I hear the combat. Where is he?
There he is. Straight ahead.
Yep. Don't you do it. Nuh-uh. You don't get to heal. Ah! Alright, which hole is he going to come out of? He's healing up.
There he is.
Watch out for his friends. Oh! Get away from me, horse. Crap, where'd he go?
Did you get
He's
him?
up over here. He jumped at me and I killed him like right over here somewhere. Here. Standing on him.
There he is.
There you go.
There's a bear nearby coming for the corpses. All right. Man, look at all that stuff. Oh, those are new. What do I do with these?
What are they?
Black wolf tooth.
Oh, you can if you've unlocked it properly, then you get to make black tooth knives and arrows, which induces bleed effect.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I had those unlocked, unfortunately. All right, now did that take him off the map? No, it didn't take him off the map. Okay, so he stays in this area.
How many wolves do you have to kill?
Oh, that's your base? Yeah. Okay, so I'll just have to keep that in mind when I'm going to put down the radar.
Anybody need a bandage or suture?
I'm good right now.
I do need a bandage and I have one, but I cannot put down the wolf now.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do something. I got a medic bag.
Oh, there he goes, finally. I got it, thank you.
Okay.
I don't need any more heads.
And for some reason it was not bringing up the circle that says you're using it.
Can I go ahead and harvest these wolf bodies?
Oh, yeah, yeah, go for it.
Yep.
I'm looking for that bear that I keep hearing. Good fight. He went down quick.
I'm actually surprised it let me get a critical on him.
Oh, yeah. Voodoo, how are you? Alright, well. Took out the black wolf, so. Damn, I didn't bring a radar with me because I didn't want to be overburdened. He is right over here somewhere. There you are.
Where are you? Where's he at?
Right down from this cliff. Alright. Yeah, there's a dead bear, dead warthog. Yeah, there you go. You found him. To your right. And then after that, right to your left, there's a warthog.
Okay. 11 fatty T-bones.
Nice.
Titanium knife with the prime meat harvest add-on.
Very nice.
Level 2.
Alright, so I'm looking at the way this thing's working. Kind of giving us a directional. Kind of like that. So, yeah, I'm going to want to put a radar down in G5. Either G5 or F5. I'm going to drop it in F5. That could be a good spot. Okay. So, part of the plan tonight was to just hunt for exotics.
Oh, sounds good. Need those.
So we're going to be dropping radars, finding exotic deposits, mining them up, defending them, and then rinse and repeat. And then, I don't know if you've gotten to see this yet, but then we'll get a weather event. And we'll have the exotic meteor shower.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
We're on Olympus, Voodoo. Yeah, we're on Olympus. Folks, when I first put this dedicated server together, is because Pi had literally just started playing, and I didn't want to subject him to Prometheus right out of the gate. Because personally, because of the things that I know about Prometheus, if that had been my introduction to the game, I probably would have put the game down and went, yep, I'm done with this. Because those Dracs are annoying. But early on in the game, man, they will wreck your day.
I mean, I did play Ark for several years where beach raptors at level 130 are the norm.
Northwest.
But, yeah.
I mean, I still dropped them in not the friendly... Whoa! Hello! Die! Die! Oh, he's not dead. Oh. Wow. That was, oh, damn.
Where are you at?
I don't have a knife. Oh, I survived. Just, he surprised me.
Oh,
A bear. Yeah, I guess I should probably go ahead and get the titanium pickaxe and sickle. Especially the sickle. I really need the titanium sickle for the farming and everything that I do. But now, chat, what we're going to wind up doing, we'll probably start switching it up as to which map we're playing on. Another one? Where is he? Jeez.
I see him. I got this. Well, hold on now. That's a MOA. Disregard.
Oh, I missed his head.
Hey, what do you know? I taming a juvenile Tyrannus.
Well, we got plenty of meat.
Yep.
Really? Did I just hear another one?
Yep, I got him. This is mine. He's down.
This place turned into Bear City all of a sudden. Yeah, I felt bad for a couple of people that first joined us, because, you know, they got out of their pod, were making their way up to where I built the... Jeez, another bear. I know I'm very close to him. There's another one to harvest.
I'm on it.
Anyhow, they got out of their pod, they're trying to make it. Really? Yep, there you are. Got you another bear. I'm going to stand at him, though, because he's actually kind of...
I got him.
Man, these poor guys that are doing the gathering and everything, they're going to be going, man, I can't pick up. I can't pick up anymore. You know, my bag's full of meat.
Not that I'm over encumbered. I just have no packs in my bag left.
There's another one.
All right, I'll grab it.
I'm gonna head back to my to the base and drop my Tyrannus off.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, maybe that's why there's been so many bears.
I see. I hear him. There he is.
You want to harvest them? Because you guys have got the better knives, so. Oh, jeez. All my food buffs just ran out. I really need to make a suture kit.
You need one? Where you at?
I'm
There you
heading.
are. I see.
I'm heading to the base. I'll make one once I get there. Once I'm through the fence, I'm safe. Yeah, we're on Olympus because we had some people that were joining us that are new to the game. But like I was saying earlier, I've also got a Prometheus dedicated server running too. Well, it's on the same server, but is there titanium in here? Good. My rifle's about toast. Alright, let's go put all the meat in the freezer.
Hey, Pi, you're taming animals, correct?
Yep.
I got this young juvenile Tyrannus.
Yep, just leave him down there. Once I'm done depositing food, I'll come get him.
Okay, I'll hang out down here with him.
Alright, your carbon arrows are in the textiles bench.
All right.
There you go.
All right, I'll take care of him.
Thank you.
Sorry, taking you off the mantle.
Oh, that's awesome.
There, I'll put a head above your bed for you.
Thank you.
Oh, take a look at the nightstand over there by Volk's bed.
Kiwi.
There was one of my trees. Darn you, lightning.
Now, see, that's why I like to clear the trees out of the area, because they run the risk of setting your wall on fire.
Did you get struck by lightning, Pi?
Not me, just a couple of trees.
Okay.
And you got all that brush in there that can catch fire too, so. Fiber, bone, leather. All right.
Yeah, the problem is the brush comes back no matter how hard we try.
Yeah, I know. Where's all the bone?
I have a bunch in my pocket. But I have been grinding them for epoxy.
Ah, okay. I need to make some stitches, man. Thank you. Hey, I didn't need much. I just needed enough to stitch up this bear wound before it infects. Ah, there we go. So much better. Man, you take such a heavy penalty from the All right, well that was a fun little run. Yeah, I know it turns trees into charcoal, but we got more than enough charcoal. $11,520. Uh-oh. Oh. All right. What is going on down there? Oh, animals are catching on fire.
Yeah. And I don't have a way to get the fire out. So.
You make water bombs.
And for whatever reason, it stopped trying to follow me as soon as it gets hit. So.
Yeah, but if you made water bombs, then it would have.
Yeah, it's just gonna wander through the fire again on its own. All right, well, whatever.
Oh.
Oh, pretty quick baby horse.
Stupid dog.
Yep, on fire, so.
So much for the horse.
Oh, the dog's on fire.
Yeah.
I don't have a way to put him out. No, good doggy. Man.
That sucks.
Yeah, those things aren't cheap either. Oh, geez, Lewis. Funny, but man, hey, hell, last night, one of my players for my tabletop game wound up really, really late in the game, and it's because it took them 3.5 hours to get home. What was normally a 45-minute drive, and they live down in San Diego, so apparently the fires are happening down there too. But when they redirected traffic into the fire.
Oh, wow.
How you doing tonight, Lewis? Did you want to join us on some Icarus? Alright, I'm grabbing a smoke, and then we're going to pick up the radar. We're going to fight off all the bears and everything, because this region has mostly bears. To try to find where the exotics deposit is. Now, with the way that the radars looked on the map, I have a suspicion that the closest exotics deposit that the radar's showing us, I have a suspicion that it's in the glacier area. I'm suspecting it to be somewhere right here in G6 and H6. But that might all be mountain. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've been on this map. I'm not sure I like the new way that they're doing the radar. Because, previously, as long as it was within range, you get kind of a broad yellow band on the radar, and you could detect more than one exotics node. It could be that the closest exotic node, that there is nothing else nearby. It's entirely possible. But now, granted, if it is in glacier area, well, then I'm gonna want both of our friends' helps here, both Sam and Pi, because they have the extra carry weight, so we can hook them up with concrete structures. Because I know stone structures don't stand up to blizzards. Yeah, the stone structure is great until you get into the glacier area. Then you want to build in concrete. You wind up building a concrete bunker, basically. But you build it around. But you build it around the exotic node, so that you can mine the exotic node, stay warm, and not die. But I promise you guys some good food, so. Never played. All right. For some reason, I thought this game would be going to be up your alley, Lewis. Because, I mean, you've enjoyed the survival games. Oh, I'm glad you got to play some Division with Willow. That's awesome.
Yeah, Willow played this game a lot.
I thought so.
Yeah.
That's why I thought Lewis had played with her. Okay, so we've got the radar. We've got the power for the radar. Okay, oh no, wait, that's the extractor. Alright, so... Alright, well, I'll grab the extractor. No, that doesn't do us any good. We need the radar. Where do we put the radar? There's a radar around here somewhere.
I need to go get some stone and build foundations and bring some walls and roof and everything.
Yep. Yeah,
I
well...
want to make a sleeping bag for us, or for all three people, so at least we can put a spawn point in the or in the shed.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, I forgot to turn these on. What? Oh, I never... Oh, my goodness. I got myself distracted. I had full biofuel cans in my inventory. Because I was swapping them out because all three of our biofuel generators had died. Well, I guess the follow-up question would be, Lewis, do you have the game? And does it look like something you'd be interested in playing? Ooh, boy, I'm glad I turned that on. We'd already sucked down half of our battery. Is that a yes that you would like to play it, or a yes that you have it? Okay. Well, you are more than welcome to join us because I mean we do have it set up on a dedicated server, so, and we're on Olympus, which is the easiest map out of all of them. Oh, we'll probably be swapping over to doing some extra stuff over on Prometheus here. We'll probably do some Prometheus stuff tomorrow. Wello! How are you? I'm trying to convince Lewis to come play Icarus with us. You know what would convince Lewis to come play with us? You should come play with us. I'm joking, kind of.
Join us. Join us.
See? Did you hear the voices? Hold on. I'm gonna make some food for you. If you're gonna go mine up stone, I'm gonna make some food for you. Give me a second. Alright, we're gonna make some of that. So I need eggs, raw meat, potatoes, tomatoes. Alright. We need... That's not a bad one. I need some extra sugar cubes. I need to make some cream. I'm making that for when we go in the blizzard area. Alright, so I know I want to make that. I haven't done any fishing, so we can't do any of that. We don't want that. That's a handy one. Alright, so we're gonna make this. So that plus the big breakfast. And and then you should eat a coconut cake. Alright. Alright, so big breakfast and honey glazed pastry. Got it. So I need honey. Alright. Give me some meat. Some eggs. Some potatoes and some tomatoes. Alright, let's get the big breakfast going at least. Alright, let's put all the meat away. Put the veggies away. Now, where did I put the honey? Oh, do I not have any honey right now? Oh, I probably don't. That makes sense. Alright, we'll get some honey. Oh, so overweight. That's a lot of honeycomb.
There's queen bees, regular bees, and about 3 honeycomb in the seed chest down here on first level.
Okay, well, I've got close to 500 honeycomb in my pocket. Then I'm going to throw in the material processor to make honey. If we have space. Which we don't. Alright, give me that.
I was trying to make a bunch of epoxy again, but
What's wrong with all the epoxy that's in the epoxy box?
we always need more, especially for shotgun shells.
I understand. Alright, that should be enough to be able to make honey.
Okay, caught the animal thing in time for it not to cut down.
Oh, that reminds me, did ours shut down? Because we were actually... Yeah, our supply is 15,000, our demand is 14,000, so we're running awfully close on power.
Yeah, down here it's 4,500 for demand and supply is 5. Feels like they made power constraints quite a bit tighter.
Yeah, and the funny part is I actually don't mind that.
No, a little bit more of an issue. You got to babysit, and it's not that hard. Okay, well, I do have sleeping bags for us.
Alright, I'll make you more of these, Sam, but right now, up in the stove, you want to eat one of the big breakfasts, and then you'll want to eat the honey glazed pastry as soon as it finishes. And then a piece of, let me double check. And then a piece of coconut cake. Those 3 together will be your best bang for the buck for stone gathering. So that should have you well set for getting the stone gathering going. You want to grab it before it rots, because I've only got 1 honey glazed pastry in there. I'll get you more. I hope everybody's had a great week. Hope everybody's had a good Friday. My Friday was great until the very end of it, and I realized that I'm gonna have to do some work tomorrow. Some work, not work around the house. If it was work around the house to help get stuff done around the house, that'd be great. No. I gotta log onto the work laptop and do some stuff. And thank you for those 8 likes, chat. Sam, did you get the food? No, I don't think he heard me before he left.
Yeah, I got it. I'm bringing a load back right now.
Okay. Well, I think he's got a buffalo with a cart that you can do it with too.
I haven't built a cart yet, sadly.
Well, I can build a cart.
Yeah, I can too. I just didn't actually finish it.
Oh, no. Wait, that's right. You got to build a cart down the ranching station now, don't you?
Yep. Let me see what it takes.
Well, I was thinking he's wanting to bring back a huge load of stone to have the stuff to make concrete.
I'm not making concrete. I'm making stone.
Okay, well, if we're making something for the glacier area, we're going to want it to be concrete. Otherwise, it's not going to withstand the storms.
I thought stone was rated for level 5.
Yeah, last time I did this, and I did stone in the winter biome, the stone got beat all to crap.
Okay. Because I was making stone building pieces. I'll put them back in the masonry bench.
Hey, Knucklehead, what's going on, brother? Let's see. There should be more honey available now. It's still making honey. Yeah, I need to make that little processor thing.
Yeah, we kind of use it quite a bit.
Well, no, there's a processor I can stick on the beehive that'll process the honeycomb.
Isn't that snazzy?
Well, and it'll give us wax and honey. So I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and do that for one of them. See.
I need to steal some iron nails and wood. I will bring back what I don't use in the cart.
All right, more electronics. Oh yay!
Well, I mean, are we surprised? Here, build this port. It's 2 pieces of wood and some fiber. Requires 3 electronics.
Right. You're left going, what are they hooking up to?
Hey, I need some epoxy myself. Although, to be honest, for a wooden cart, I understand needing some kind of epoxy.
Alright. I'm throwing iron ingots into the foundry. Just because I got nowhere else to toss them. And I took all that copper ore and I threw it into the electric furnace. That way I can make some copper wire so we can make the electronics. Alright. I'm not eating cake right now because we're not going to do anything fancy. So. And every once in a while, especially you guys log in outside of stream or whatnot, just make sure to hit the freezers and destroy all the ice.
Okay.
Well, it takes up space, and we're not going to use the ice for anything. We don't need it. It's a completely unnecessary component since we've got the electric freezers here. Why is there meat in this freezer?
I may have put that in there.
Okay, so one freezer is set for meat and one freezer is set for veggies.
Okay.
Just so for future reference.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to take... Nope, not that one. This one and this one. We're going to turn all of that into animal fat. And hopefully it gets it all made before one of those rots. Now we got the milk. Oh, but I don't want to mess with the material processor until I've emptied it. It's still going. Okay. It's still got another 10 minutes to go. But hey, we'll have plenty of honey. And that's when you go, what you doing? Nothing, honey.
Boo.
I know, I got really bad dad jokes. Alright. Now, honestly, that drying rack could actually go outside or somewhere else. It doesn't need to sit there. We could use that corner for something else. But I don't know what right this second. Because I think we've got all the top of the line machines except for a few of them that is unnecessary. Except for looks like there's still one more bench we still need to make to be able to have all the recipes available to us. I need to make the electric textiles bench. But electric masonry, electric carpentry, the only reason that you'd want those is speed. But I am thinking
Okay, well, there is one bison with a cart and one bison with a saddle pack.
oh, nice. Oh, there you go, Sam. Now you can really get stoned.
Well, okay.
Well, he gave you a bison with a cart, so.
Okay, let me go check this out.
Bison with a cart can carry 4,000 kilograms.
Okay, yes. I stand corrected.
Yeah, you can load that thing up, and the downside is that you have to protect the bison as you're traveling along because you can't ride the bison if it has a cart attached to it.
Actually, you can.
Oh, you can ride it now?
Yeah, I'm riding it right now.
Oh, now that's... I want to say that's bullshit, but then I want to flip it around and go, well, that's awesome. Because last time I played using the bison, if it had a cart, you couldn't ride it. And so I was like, damn it. The thing keeps getting lost trying to follow me.
Yep. And the one with the cart, I did level up, so it's got even more capacity.
And then because it's tamed, any predators out there, it automatically attracts. And so I'd be running along going, all right, come on, old Bessie. And then I turn around and it had like 4 or 5 wolves on it. And then I'm trying to shoot the wolves, and the buffalo would move just the wrong spot, and I'd wind up shooting the buffalo. So no, that's awesome that you can ride it. That makes a big difference. I'm not gonna fix the knife voodoo. I was actually gonna make a new one. I was gonna make a titanium knife. Yeah, I was gonna make a titanium knife and give it some little extra bonuses.
So
Now,
how do I put the stone in the wagon, or does it just extend the weight of my capacity?
no, you gotta put it on a buffalo, but oof, I don't know because they've changed so much stuff with that. I'd love to tell you how, but I've not interacted with it since they changed everything.
I see it. I got it. I figured it out. You gotta open it up and examine, then put it in.
Yeah, it's all through the examine menu now.
Okay. Yeah, so it used to be I had to interact with the cart because I could put stuff on the buffalo, but I could also put stuff in the cart. So that's a nice change that you just do the examine and just load it up. But you should be able to come back with more stone than what we've got, containers for. That wolf sounded awfully close. Why am I hearing a wolf that close? Wait, oh! I bet the creature that I've got up here is invisible too. It is. Is it turned on? Yeah, it's running. Okay. Alright. Oh, geez, I've still got iron in my pocket. Alright, now... Guess we're going to want to throw in another battery bank. Actually, no, I want to see where are we at with the copper. Alright, we're done with the copper. We're going to take that, And we're going to turn all that into wire. As long as I have space. Alright. Alright. Got that busy making copper wire so we can get electronics going. Now, in the meantime, alright, we're going to need some more carbon fiber.
Now the fishing table's invisible to me.
It
It
was invisible to me too. So
yeah, it was. Same here.
Okay, that's probably like a server issue then.
yeah. It sounds like that after we wrap up tonight, I probably need to hit the restart button on the server. Alright.
How much steel do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 113.
Okay, because we're going to need steel rebar to make these concrete buildings.
That's what I figured. That's only for the glacier area. Now, and I don't know how the storms work in the desert anymore, because they changed that, and I haven't been in the desert in a very long time. So I don't know if a stone building will survive the desert winds or not. But if we're going to build a building in the desert, we're going to want an air conditioner. But that's thinking way ahead. I still haven't found the radar. Oh, there it is. Yeah, give me the radar. That goes on my back.
So what's our situation on copper? Do we have a deep mine of that now, or?
We have not tapped one yet.
Okay. Only because that's kind of been our go-subbing point for a while now.
Alright, so we don't need that. Oh boy. The radar I'm going to use is handy, is nice, but it attracts 50% more animals.
Oh yeah, that's the extra good one, but it's also very
Yeah.
noisy. Give me a minute here, and I'll try to come along with you.
Oh, I'll wait until the storm's over anyways. But we got time. I got the spot that I want to drop the radar at, because then that'll tell me if we're going to the glacier zone or if we're going to stay here in the forest zone. Because if we're going to the glacier zone, then I have an entire change of game plan on what I'm doing next.
Hey, do you still have the? I think you do. The super cheap gunpowder recipe, or do we have a stash of gunpowder somewhere?
Oh, you need me to make some gunpowder? Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I think we're out of it, at least in the bowls.
Oh, I'm out of dirt.
Oh, I'll take care of that real quick. I keep pressing the wrong button to do everything.
And then, if you run low on, who's got the titanium sickle with the extra harvesting?
I do.
Oh, we both do, I guess.
You want to borrow mine?
No, I was just gonna say, go hit the berry field in the greenhouse.
I'll do that.
And then bring me all the berries. Or more specifically, throw all the berries into the composter. How many did you get?
Out of the bushes in total, I got 391.
So there you go, Sam. So almost 400. So
Damn.
that's a lot of gunpowder. Make sure to go ahead and drop dirt in there too. As they drop the dirt in before you start separating everything. There you go. Perfect. It's going to need a lot more dirt.
I can do that. I just had to take a break. I do not have the stamina anymore.
Well, I mean, you've still got the decent foods up in the freezer.
I keep forgetting to check the freezer. Why? Why?
Alright, so I need to make some more vegetable pies. Alright, we've got that. Alright. Make lots of pastries. Alright, I'm gonna focus on trying to work on meals for just a little bit, guys.
Hours? I just finished off the last of the fruit pie, I think. Or no, vegetable pie.
Yep. I saw there was only one left, so.
I'm gonna go break my shovel digging dirt.
Squash, soybean, corn. We got squash, we got soybean. We don't have corn. Alright.
I got still about 8 minutes left for it to finish making cement before I can actually assemble buildings.
Oh, no worries, man. We're not in a hurry.
No, I don't think you can be in this game.
While you're out mining stone and whatnot, if you come across salt, please mine up some salt, because I am definitely starting to run low.
Wish you could open up doors while on the animal.
Alright. So the corn in here. Alright. Oh, I know, it all stacks, buddy. Vegetable pie. Squash, soybean, corn. Alright. Oops. All right. Well, I'm going to start one with enough seeds that I'm going to start encouraging you to use seeds to make animal feed.
I can do that. That's not an issue.
But what I'll say is use
basic food.
Use the seeds to make some of your special animal food.
The problem with the special animal food is I need like potatoes. And
that's fine. I'm growing it. It's in the greenhouse.
All right, I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, the greenhouse is there for us to be able to use for whatever we need it for. So I'm growing all the things. So if you want to make special feed, you just grab what you need and make it happen.
Do we have an alternative storage location for stone other than making the stone pallets?
We've been using stone pallets for it. If you want an alternative storage location, then there are still 3 wardrobes that are not being used yet.
Okay. Because pretty much, well, this game glitched out. Okay. I filled up the one and loaded up the cement mixer, and then the masonry bench has got a lot of them in there.
Okay. Yeah, so you've got more than you know what to do with right now.
Okay.
So now for concrete, though, you're going to need silica.
I already got some of that. That was one of the ones that I worked on topping off, so...
Well, don't forget, we got that drill that's drilling the silica, too.
Oh, yeah?
I don't remember which cave it's in.
I'll double check.
Take a biofuel. Take a biofuel container with you.
Well, I'm already out, and I didn't... Yeah.
It is
G3 or something?
Yeah, somewhere in G3.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like you're pretty close to it actually already. It's the one that's in the big mountain.
Okay. Oh, what a coincidence. I'm right outside the entrance, so I'll go check real quick.
It's a biofuel drill. It's not an electrical drill, so it's probably ran through its fuel.
I may have taken it out already. Let me double check. I got a salt node in the one in the cave in G3 where the silica node is.
What is this? Hold on. I got a weird text message.
Oh man, I had a weird phone call this morning and I'm glad I answered it because it was the darn USDA.
Yeah, I've been getting text messages from things I'm going, yeah, I don't trust this. And it says, click this link. I'm going, yeah, how about no?
Yeah, if you don't know it, then don't. That's generally the good rule.
But just a small reminder to chat, if you're in the States, it is tax time. So double check your stuff, see if your W-2s have showed up. I know your companies have got until January 31st to have your W-2s available, but a lot of them have started getting them out there a little earlier.
Yep, get it out of the way as early as you can. It only gets worse as it gets closer.
Yeah, don't stick yourself with a panic attack in April.
No, that's, yeah.
I mean, well, and, for me, because I know that I'm getting a return, it's not much, but because I know I'm getting a return, well, I'd like to have that money sooner than later. That, and, I need to find out how much I owe North Carolina because, I live in one state and I work in another, so I have to pay income tax in both of them.
Oh, that is so ridiculous.
Same for where I live, too.
Oh, damn, Lewis. For the whole year?
Yeah, we don't need volcanic feed here, do we?
No. No, you'd be more looking for like speed feed and stamina feed, that kind of stuff. I got you, Lewis. Well, Lewis, I tell you what. I'll go ahead and make this promise to you. If I ever win the lottery, I'll make sure to take care of you. Granted, I only buy lottery tickets twice a year. Because, well, you know, the chance of winning the lottery is not great. Alright, I came in here. Why did I come in here? I'm not ready to be in here yet. I need electronics.
Alright, I need soybean, squash, and pumpkin.
Okay, go for it. They're all growing in there. I wouldn't harvest all 4 plants, just harvest what you need, because you're going to get a lot. I harvested 1 pumpkin plot earlier, and I got 31 pumpkins out of it. So
The only problem is I have no idea what they look like in their plot.
Well, the pumpkins look like pumpkins.
Okay, other than the pumpkins.
And the squash, and the squash looks like squash.
Oh, it actually does look like squash. I don't know why I was thinking of scrap mechanic.
Right? And the soybeans look kind of like soybeans.
Yeah, the soybean I might have trouble with because I'm a moron. Let's see here.
They're next to the tomatoes.
Okay, so this is the...
Because they're a vine, so they grow on a frame. So I try to put the stuff that grows on frames next to each other.
Right.
Okay. Electronics.
Oh, well, lad.
We'll grab 200 epoxy. Then we're going to throw some organic resin in there. Do we got any left in here? Yes, we do. Alright, let's grab that. And now just make a lot of electronics.
I'll put about 177 salt in the bench for you.
Thank you.
Let's...
That'll get us by for a while.
I got bee and honey. Where do you want it?
Hold on. I'm rearranging things.
Okay, well, this did not make a lot of feed.
Well, it's not going to make a whole ton of it, but the thing is that from what I understood from the other guy that was doing the husbandry, he didn't need a lot of the special feed. Because the special feed just adds bonuses. Ah. Oh.
Yeah, I am going to throw these feeds into the freezer, though.
Had a mustache itch. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, and I'm thinking that we'd probably want to get yourself an extra battery backup down there.
Yeah, that'd be helpful, I think.
And an extra solar panel.
Yeah, that actually would be probably good.
How big of a shelter do you want me to carry out there to the glacier?
Oh,
because I got a 4x4 foundation.
Oh, that's bigger than I even pictured. Because when I do the little outpost thing, I picture like a little 3x2 building. So a 4x4, dude, that's awesome.
I'm sorry, I stand corrected. I mean 2x2. I said the wrong numbers.
Honestly, with the number of players we've got, a 4x4 wouldn't be bad.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, if you need any extra help gathering stuff or whatever, let me know.
All right.
sort this. Wow, it already
I
made.
did harvest 2 of each plant.
Alright, I wanted the electronics for this. Now I'm out of copper wire. Again. Alright, well, my pickaxe is designed to get extra copper, so let's, well, I put gates in the way now. Oh no! Oh, that's the ground! Oh, that was a broken leg.
I shut those gates.
I should not have put that on there. Oh, and this cave has not respawned this time. Yep, nope, this cave has not respawned at all. Alright. So I guess the update they dropped in this week removed the, respawns. Which means now I broke my leg for no damn reason.
I mean, something positive outcome, something.
Damn it. I tried killing it before it bit me. Oh, I'm failing on all those levels. Oh, and I'm getting extra stacks of poison. I'm gonna be dead before I get back to the house.
Well, did you stick the landing?
No. No, that's why I have a broken leg. It's one of those where I need a splint.
Alright, where you want me? Let me get on the buffalo. I'll head your way.
I'm right here. I can grab him.
You got him?
Oh, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Well, you will be soon.
You're not fooling anyone.
See, I love having people playing with me that get my jokes. Or I should say it's not getting my jokes, that they get my pop culture references. Because, I'm old. And not everybody gets Monty Python now. Although I'm looking forward to introducing my daughter to Monty Python.
That should be interesting.
Well, I mean, she's 12. So she's at the appropriate age to watch some Monty Python. I mean, some people disagree with me.
Monty Python is generally pretty safe for what's being displayed.
Oh, yeah.
The Hill, on the other hand, is a little spicier.
Well, it's like, during Halloween, I suggested to my wife that it was time to introduce my daughter to Rocky Horror Picture Show, and my wife immediately, adamantly went, no.
I would suggest for Monty Python you have her watch Hell's Grannies.
Oh, no. I was going to have her watch Life of Brian.
Oh, Hell's Grannies is a skit off of Flying Circus.
Oh, I'm familiar with it. I am overly familiar with them. Alright, what do I need for the splint? Wood, stick, fiber. Alright.
You know, I feel we have a suspicious lack of chicken.
Wood. Yeah, I was worried that the fire, fried our chickens.
The thing is, they were not here before the fire.
We had chickens before the fire.
I didn't see any. There is one chicken left. Oh, that. They got stuck on things and have died.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, so then that goes back to the other thought that we had about putting flooring down over there.
Well, in this case, it got stuck on the biofuel drill.
Alright.
Now, no, it's stuck on it still. It keeps getting teleported back into it.
Alright, so then, yeah. Granted, if we throw down the flooring, then we don't have to worry about the lightning hitting the trees and catching everything else on fire and killing all the animals.
Okay, I picked up the deep mining drill that's picking his prairie.
However, what we could use, I don't know if you have these unlocked in your tech tree yet, but they're in tier 1. We could go with the dirt foundations.
Oh yeah, I don't mind, fixing this thing up some.
So do dirt foundations, so it's just dirt, and then we don't have to worry about stuff catching on fire or whatnot. Just thought. That, and we don't have to worry about having to keep cleaning the fiber out of the thing. The only thing you're going to do is you're going to have a hole in your foundation where the drill is. Alright, so got the electronics.
Okay, that is not how physics work.
Alright, so I need more copper. I've used all of our copper. Yep. I'm slowly but gradually regaining health. Oh, those are fine. Okay. Damn. I don't think we're going to make it to Exarchs tonight.
Possibly not.
Well, I mean, we're doing a lot of prep work to get to that point. So,
Yeah, and it's not quick work either.
no. Well, I was going to get you a new animal to tame, too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Get that shaggy zebra going. But yeah, if you'd be open for it, it would count as a second drop for your character. So you'd have to, all that gear that you currently got, that you're wearing here on Olympus, you'd have to make all that gear again so that you could drop with that equipment on Prometheus.
Luckily, I can do that because the only thing I have that costs, what do you call it, exotics, is my suit, and you sent off 100 the other day, and that paid for my suit replacement.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, and we'll shoot off a load of exotics here before we wrap up, because Sam went nuts with hitting caves and stuff, and he came back with an ass load of exotics. So you should probably wind up with somewhere around an extra 200 or 300 exotics.
What we really need, though, is a lot of copper.
Copper would be awesome. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. I got the plan. Because I'm lazy. Well, I heard it land. Oh, that's a nice spot.
Oh shit, Spaceballs.
Hey, don't be talking about my balls like that.
Spaceballs. Mel Brooks.
Oh yeah. What about it?
Good film.
It is. Hey, that's exactly what I was going to do, is thumb and thumb down.
Oh. No, I just made a I just made a delivery.
Oh, I can afford some. Because everything I want now requires exotics. So.
No, I just made a delivery of exotics, thanks to Sam.
Yep. Alright, that should be some copper.
Nice.
That sounds... Oh, okay.
It sounds like it landed right next to the greenhouse.
It's probably gonna... Yeah, it's probably going to hurt the greenhouse.
Yep. I swear, it's like they aim for our houses.
I think they do. Anything going up, or are we good?
I got nothing going up. I sent up all the exotics that we had.
Alright, there away it goes.
So, at the very least, you got a little extra supply of exotics out of that. Yep, there goes the planet. Spaceball's one of my favorites. It even has one of my favorite actors in it. And dear God, when you see him in Spaceballs, he looks so young. And unfortunately, he's passed away now. But John Hurt, the voice of the the voice of the dragon in Merlin, he was actually in Aliens, and Mel Brooks asked him to reprise his role in the diner from Aliens. You know, at the very end of Spaceballs, when the
yeah.
alien pops out of them.
Oh no, not again.
Yep. And then also the alien puts on its little top hat and its cane and hello my darling, hello my sweetie. All of a sudden start singing ragtime. Oh, let's pull that vegetable pie out of there. Let's get that salted before we lose all of it. There you go. Vegetable pies in the freezer.
Awesome.
Yeah, I do plan on playing this a bit tomorrow as well. But now that I'm thinking about it, we may hop between drops. We may start off doing stuff on Olympus so we can do Olympus quests and operations. But I think I may wind up probably halfway through the day. I may switch the load over to Prometheus. Well, and I mean, I'll switch it over to Styx, but I don't have a Styx open world set on the server yet. So that would mean all of us starting from scratch and building an all new base. And if all we're doing is just building bases, I feel like that could get boring quickly. Because it'd be back to going, oh wait, now I'm back to doing this. Whereas if we go to Prometheus, where I've already got a lot of stuff already set up, we could go do some interesting things. Just a thought. All right, bear with me just a moment, chat. I need to give the wife a call to check on her because
Okay.
I'm not real happy with the tires on her vehicle, and I haven't heard from her, and I thought they'd be home by now. So I'll be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, Mrs. Dragon is just fine. They've just been doing some book work. Yeah, I know I'm taking damage. Give me a second. Check. There we go. That's much better. So, and sales went really well tonight, sounds like. But yeah, they're just trying to, their numbers all lined up, so that's exciting because honestly, I think tonight's the first time I've ever heard their numbers all lined up. And so they're just getting stuff prepared for tomorrow.
How much longer does that go on for?
Until the middle of March.
Oh, so they've got actual time going. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I just happen to remember that one time I want to say the lady I was talking to that had a couple of girls and stuff. They had like 3 weeks, and I was like, that doesn't seem like you're going to do much in 3 weeks. I mean, you can, but
Yeah, but you really gotta hit it for if you do it 3 weeks. But no, and it depends on the region of the country you're in as to when your sales period starts and when it ends. But I may break some rules. Well, and I'm not really sure that it's breaking rules. It's one of those I've always been going, I don't know if this is breaking rules or not. Because you're allowed to share the girls' online links on, like, Facebook on your personal page. And so, I thought about sharing their online store links on my Discord. But there's a difference between a personal Discord and a community Discord. So does the community Discord break the rules?
Yeah, that I couldn't answer. I mean, if it's from your personal account.
But at the same time, I'm going, it's my community.
Yeah, that's the other thing, too. It is, if it's your personal community, even as a business, that's not, at least to me, I'm no legal person, that's not any different than walking into your church and saying, hey, everyone, my daughters are doing, Girl Scout cookies.
Exactly.
I mean, I have no legal standing, though.
So, I'm curious as to how to do that, but
I mean, that might 100% fall under don't ask, don't tell.
Well, hey, and the Girl Scouts have got the lockdown on getting funds for their events and everything, because Girl Scout cookies, there's very few people that are not interested in Girl Scout cookies.
Oh no, they are consistently some of the best out there.
Whereas the Boy Scouts, popcorn. Way overpriced popcorn. I mean, for a 7-ounce tin, costs $25. For just regular popcorn, that's not getting the nice popcorn that's like the toffee coated or caramel coated popcorn. No, $25 for regular buttered popcorn. I don't know what the Boy Scouts are thinking, and especially since they have stuck with this whole popcorn thing for the last 20 years.
I have to say, I don't remember the Boy Scouts doing much of anything in my area ever. It was like they replaced Boy Scouts here with the 4-H, and 4-H does things here, but Boy Scouts basically don't exist.
Yeah. Now, you got the stuff with Boy Scouts where you got your specific Boy Scouts that are trying to do their projects to earn their Eagle or trying to earn one of their ranks, and so they're working on a community service project. But as far as general fundraising, you got popcorn, and now we should be stepping into the season here soon, but it's something that you don't bother trying to sell online like you can Girl Scout cookies, because they're those cards that give you discounts at various local facilities. Why would I sell something online that gives you a discount at a hardware store in Tryon to someone that lives in Colorado?
Yeah, that's the other issue.
Hey, Story. All right, I got myself all distracted and everything. I was making a thing. I made all these electronics for a reason.
Okay, are all these generators running and somehow the darn oxygen machine is broken again? Oh wait, no, it's probably the water. No, because I just used the water.
No, we got a machine that is short.
Okay.
Hold on. Yep, no, that's the problem. Alright, the biofuel water pump is out of fuel. That's why it's not working.
Okay, yeah, I'll fix that.
It really, we need to make one more electric water pump and swap that thing out. But then that puts extra strain on the electrical grid,
Yeah, it's that you're going to struggle with it until you get like so much solar and battery that you don't need to worry about it anymore.
Yep, that fixed it. Your tank's full.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's one of those things I always thought was interesting in this game is that balancing your electric and your water to make these high-powered benches work.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's also the kind of the same in Imperium, but Imperium's a lot messier about it, where you have to balance at least for bases, you have to balance, do you want more large-scale machines to do jobs faster, or do you kind of sit on your thumbs for a bit and let the cheaper machines do it one or two at a time?
That's what I was doing. I was working on the extractor, and that's why I needed the extra copper, because I need 30 copper wire, which means I need 5 more copper ingots.
I did make some more copper out of that 100 copper I got, so there could be, there's 40 bars.
Okay. But then I gotta do the really expensive thing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So you got enough money to order down some titanium?
I could order some titanium. I still have enough cash for that.
I will tell you that the order for titanium, what you're going to get out of it, you're going to get enough for 1 stack of ingots. There'll be enough for 20 ingots of titanium. So one order.
They don't seem to give you a lot, do they?
Well, it gives you 100. Alright, it's got that, it's got that, it's got that. So the only thing that's missing is this.
Don't drop on the greenhouse again, you... The exact same spot.
Yeah, it likes to park there, doesn't it?
Hey, we need to, like, build something here, so stop doing that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can put a little extra foundation there.
And I forgot to grab the darn things off of it because I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh,
The
no.
bottom button was take all resources. Because I am a weirdo. Well, it's not like they are lost, I just damaged the greenhouse. Okay, I'm going to set up some darn foundations over there, though.
Right, now I just need some glass.
Okay, what is the deal with this? Come on, game.
There we go. Alright, so we're going to add this. But now I got to run electricity over that. So let's grab our electricity tool. Make sure you make it look nice.
I'm going to figure out how to do that in a minute. I'm going to test this.
So, I was just saying. Okay. Now, how do I want to run that power?
Yeah, well, at least it wasn't right there. They need to give you a way to, like, determine where these things come in at.
I think an idea on that would be if you have level 4 technology, you should make a landing pad.
Alright, so it's got...
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Alright, let me grab some honeybees and a queen. Queen bee goes there. That goes there. Okay. Yeah, that's the way to go. We may want to consider doing that for all the beehives. But then we're going to wind up with so much wax and honey that we're not even going to be able to store it.
That's okay.
But that's working. So we got one beehive fully expanded with all the bits and bobs and everything. Now, I didn't even see how many exotics that was. It was 258 exotics. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. But,
Okay, it looks like getting close to time to refresh those berry bushes.
okay, look.
Because I got, let's see, I got 282 at that one.
I don't know. No, you still got 3 more harvests out of those.
Just about all then.
Yep. Three more harvests out of those before I'm going to replace them. Well, because those things are running at a 335% boost. So minus 30% is not really affecting it that badly.
True. But I thought it was the yield that goes down, not the speed.
Both the speed and the yield go down. But the yield is a random.
Gotcha.
It's a between this and this. So that'd be like a tabletop game where you just want one of a bunch of shitty die rolls. Or, actually, with the number you just told me, you went on with a bunch of average die rolls.
That is fair, that is fair. Oh, someone had carbon fiber arrows. I put those in the trophy case, or the trophy bench.
Yep, those belong to Sam.
Sam, I'd imagine, yeah.
What?
There are some carbon arrows that are in the trophy bench.
Yep.
Oh. I already have some, but
Oh,
I'll
no.
take them.
Oh, no, they're yours.
Yeah, I found them on a wolf or something that I harvested. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the leftovers from all the harvesting back from the fight.
Okay. Okay, I got the silica or deep mining drill operating again.
Okay, I'd like to switch that thing over to being electric.
Actually,
So,
reminds me, I need to click on the thing down here.
So that means we need to get a solar. We need to get a solar panel made. And an electric drill. So I mean, so you guys ever log in outside when we're streaming? I'm gonna make a chest, and I'm gonna assign electronics to it. Just make crap tons of electronics. Because we need so many electronics for so many things. Because I already had it in my head. Now I'd like to build another electric furnace. So, and now if we're wanting to do solar panels for our drills and everything, we're going to need a stupid amount of electronics. So Sam, when you're logging in outside of stream and whatnot, because I know you've been doing that, which I'm very thankful for. Instead of going for raw ores, just go ahead and start making electronics out the.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, that'll save us a lot of time on stream. If we've got a chest full of electronics, you know. It's still going to take time to build the devices and everything, but if we got the electronics already made, because the electronics is what eats up the majority of our time. And if we get ourselves a drill, an electric drill with a solar panel, put on gold and put on copper, that will rapidly speed up our electronics production.
Okay. I'll see if I can make that happen.
So I'm gonna change the sign on this to electronics.
Once you're done with that, what are the chances of getting at least a bit of gunpowder?
Oh, give me a second.
Yep, no, we're not exactly doing anything with it quite yet. But
How are we looking on?
There's already some made.
How are we looking on fertilizer? Oh, okay. All right. We got a good chunk of fertilizer. All right. Throw that in here. I don't think I've got enough charcoal. Oh, yes, I do. I got more than enough charcoal. You're about to get over 500 gunpowder.
Oh, well, that's way more than I needed.
So that should have the gunpowder taken care of for you.
Yeah, sure sounds like it.
Now,
oh, wow. I just realized something about those slugs.
the amount of damage they do?
No, not quite that.
They're
Hey,
cheap?
never mind, I need to learn to read.
Yeah, you need copper for those slugs.
The platinum is where I keep running out of.
But you need copper for the slugs.
Yeah, I have the casings to make them. It's the I had 10 of them queued up, and I thought I was making one. So like, oh, what, you mean each one takes 10 gunpowder? But no, it doesn't. It takes one.
Yeah. So, as long as we got platinum.
Yeah, which that's kind of running low, and I
Well,
feel bad about using it all.
well, no, don't feel bad about that because there's a platinum node near us. And so that's why I was wanting to get the electronics going through the roof. Because I want to do a solar panel, I want to do electronic for our drill, and then I want to put a beacon at every spot that there's a drill. Now that beacon needs to sit outside with the solar panel because the beacon is also solar panel powered. But it doesn't need a battery or anything like that. And if you have the beacon on there, it's going to show up on the map. But I think I am going to say I'm sorry to you guys and chat. It's been a hell of a week. And with me knowing that I've got to do actual work stuff tomorrow, I think I might need to wrap it up just a little early.
No worries.
Yeah, no worries. That's completely understandable.
But that way I can get stuff taken care of early in the morning, get all the stuff done that I need to get done, and that way we can have ourselves a really good stream tomorrow afternoon / evening. But I plan on doing more Icarus tomorrow. So, but for tonight, chat, we are going to call it a night. Let me, it's early enough in the night, but let's take a look.
I know Mozzie's doing random community games with like Jackbox, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's trying to get his 100 hours in.
yeah, he said he's not going to make it, but he's going to make up for it.
Yeah. Well, when I saw where he was at on his hours this morning, I was like, yeah, I don't think you're going to make it to that 100-hour mark.
No, he said he's going to do 12 hours each day for like next week or something like that.
But there's a bunch of people on, so let's take a look. Kind of feel like I want to go to somebody I haven't gone to in a while. Man, you know what? Because of the timing of our streams normally, I don't think I've ever raided Mozzie. So, yeah, let's raid Mozzie. We're going to raid Wolfman Mozzie. All right. Thank you so much, chat. Thank you for the 11 likes. Thank you for everybody that's been here. Thank you for the support. I'm sorry for wrapping up a little early, but I gotta look out for my mental well-being with having to do some work stuff tomorrow. So, you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Have a good one, everyone.
Good night.